Dark Forest 150 grain broadheads.
And we got 5 of them for 20 bucks. So that's $4 per broadhead.
We're gonna put them through a couple of tests and see if they're really worth it.
We're gonna see if this is...
The rats are So we got the first one. We got the scale set to grains, so we're just gonna see how much it weighs. It should weigh about 150. 149, that's not bad. Now we're gonna try all of them and see how they compare.
All right, those 2 are the same. These 3 are the same. Those
Wow.
4 are the same. This is impressive.
Alright, this is how sharp the broadheads are out of the box with little to no sharpening. Yeah, not very sharp.
I've been sharpening these for about 20 minutes, so let's compare. It's only slightly better.
Unless you're really good at sharpening broadheads,
These broadheads might not be the ones for you.
this is the Magnus Stinger broadhead. We're gonna see how sharp it is out of the box, just to compare it to a name brand broadhead. So it's a bit sharper.
Spin test.
Conclusion of the spin test, the Dark Forest broadheads spin better than the Magnus Stinger broadheads. So on to the next thing.
All right, so after a bunch of sharpening, we got all the broadheads. They're looking pretty sharp. So now we're gonna do some shooting tests. So we're at 20 yards. We're gonna test the accuracy of these arrows with these broadheads. After the shooting test, conclusion is they fly just the same as any other broadhead would. They fly good. That didn't sound good. Oh shoot! I missed the broadhead target. Good thing we had the backup target. So here's the damage on the broadhead. The tip is all rounded and blunt. The threaded part of it is just clean off. It's not even there anymore. So that one's kind of trash now. Good test. Wow. Well, it's a good thing deer aren't made of bricks. All right, guys, now we're gonna shoot at some old deer bone and see how it holds up to that. There we go. Well, it went straight through the bone, which is good to see. Broadhead looks fairly unscathed. That's actually very impressive. Now we test the Magnus Stinger versus the deer bone. All right, so it went clean through the bone right there. And as you can see, no damage. After all that testing, are they worth it? We don't really know. We're gonna leave that up to you guys to decide. If you guys have the time to get these broadheads really sharp, then they might work for you. But if you'd rather have a broadhead that's sharp out of the box that you can just kind of go into the woods and hunt, maybe you want to choose a different option. But for the price, $20, that's a steal for some fairly durable broadheads. These broadheads held up great against bone, so I think they should have no problem passing through a deer. All around, I'm gonna give these broadheads a 7.5 out of 10 just because they're so cheap and easy to use. The only downside to these broadheads is putting in a lot of time to get these broadheads as sharp as you can. I'll have a link in the description if you do wanna check out these broadheads, but that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time.